Merry Christmas, please. Did did they really have to have a spell like that in the show? Like really? Sup, you guys? ASD classified here. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. and my lover won't answer. Oh well. Actually, I'm just bored and can't go to sleep, so fuck it. Let's make a video and let's talk about Kamen Rider Wizard. So yeah, I think I watched up to episode 17. Yeah, I'm going pretty slow, but yeah, slowly but surely I will finish this race. But so yeah, I think I've gotten up to this new guy, Kamen Rider Beast. So yeah, and I wanted to wait until I got to like episode 20 to do another video on this series, but yeah, I'm taking a really long time to get back to it. So fuck it, let's just talk about it like right now, shit. So yeah, Kamen Rider Beast. I don't know what to make of him. He seems to be a carefree guy, happy-go-lucky. I don't know, he's pretty cool for like the one episode I've seen him in so far. I am interested in his character though, he has this primordial magic and he uses, beast magic instead of, the elemental stuff that we're used to Kamen Rider Wizard using, So, he used like some dolphin magic, and I think he used chameleon magic and stuff like that. So yeah, he's pretty cool so far. I have to just see more of him to decide, So yeah, and he also apparently consumes the magic of his enemies, like he just eats it up. So, that's interesting, and he apparently thinks this is a normal thing for a wizard to do, I guess. He just seems to be a fat ass in general, like he just likes to eat, and he puts mayonnaise on food, and I don't like mayonnaise that much. Like if I put it on food, I don't put that much on it, so it's like he was putting globs and stuff, and on food that you shouldn't put mayonnaise on, like sausage and donuts. What? I don't know. But he seems like a cool character so far in like that one episode. But we'll see as it goes. Yeah. Can I just say that I am just really digging the fuck out of this show so far. Like I really do love it. It just really warms my magic loving heart, And I do like how they deal with the whole innocence in these episodes and stuff that he has to save, and their misery, and they have to find their hope to survive Kibo. I really do like it. I like that they find their hope to live on, but it's not simple. It's not like they don't have like this magical fix to their problems. You know what I mean? And I really do like it. Like I would expect it there to be a magical fix to their problems because it's a kid's show, but no, it's very realistic. Like there was this episode about this guy who was a gate, and his business was just failing, and he was gonna lose it, and he had to sell it, and the villains were trying to make him be sad and go into despair over that, but he found his hope in that he had this apprentice of his, and he was, he had this hope that one day his apprentice would, be a successful cook or chef or whatever, and his hope lied in that, and I thought that was pretty cool. Instead of him like magically being able to fix his business and sell like 1 billion, whatever the fuck they were cooking, it was more like my hope lies in the next generation. I thought that was pretty cool. There was another one with this gate who was a scam artist, and she was stealing all this money from men so that she could buy this childhood home of hers so that it wouldn't be demolished. And in the end, she had to go to freaking jail, But one of the people she scammed was kind enough to buy the house. And get this, like when she gets out of jail, like he's not just going to give it to her. She has to work hard, earn the money the right way, and then buy it from, like, I don't know, man. They do it in a very realistic way, and I like that. Hell, there was another one where this guy used to be a master musician. I think he played the piano, so a master pianist. So yeah, but he used to be a master when he was a kid, but as he got older, like nobody liked his crap anymore, and that was where his despair was gonna lie in. But what happened, like at the end of his little 2-part episode thing, he still wasn't a good pianist. Like he had this recital thing and nobody liked it, but he didn't lose hope. He was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to move on with my life and do better. Like, I thought that was awesome. Also, in the episode with the pianist, the Phantom was a cat monster, and his human form was a black guy, and this monster just happened to be lazy. Now, I don't know if the Japanese people who made this, they were just saying, that cats are lazy because they tend to be, or if they were saying that black people were lazy. I'm just gonna say that it's the former rather than the latter, because the latter would be very offensive. The only black person in this damn show, lazy and a monster. Can I just talk about Shunpei real quick? So when I did my first Kamen Rider video, somebody was like, wait, you actually like Shunpei? And I was like, what? What's wrong with him? Like, I thought he was cool, and I related to him and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching these episodes, and, like, he's just turned into this annoying comedy relief character. Like, he can be funny at times, but most of it is just, oh, I fell over, oh, I did something stupid and wacky, oh, like, man, if you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere, like, I swear, it's almost like he has no purpose here, other than to be comic relief, and he's not really that good at it. So, I don't know, I wish he would have became a wizard. At least then he would have served some type of purpose. I don't know. But yeah, I don't hate him, it's just that, he's very hit or miss, so I wish he was a little more funny. If he's going to be the comic relief, be funny. Oh, and the villains. Let's talk about Phoenix. Like, Phoenix, I like him. He's just a little firecracker, isn't he? Like, I just like how gung-ho he is about fighting and killing and whatnot. He's a cool dude. I can't remember what the episode numbers was, but there was this episode where, like, the gate was a kid, and in order to get to the kid to make him feel despair, Phoenix went after his freaking mom. He, like, beat the crap out of this kid's mom, and, like, Kamen Rider Wizard and the kid were, like, walking in, like, this park or whatever, and then Phoenix showed up, had the mom unconscious and by her neck, and just threw her down. I like, this guy is just badass. And then he proceeded to kick the crap out of Kamen Rider Wizard. I'm like, damn, like, that was a badass fight too. Like, Kamen Rider Wizard fights, god damn it, they're good. Like, they are just so good. I love them. Also, in these episodes where Kamen Rider Wizard first fought Phoenix, we learned that we learned a little bit about Haruto's past, like how his parents died. His parents died, we learned, basically. And we learned that the memory of his parents dying, that is his greatest form of despair, but also his greatest hope, which I found was very, that's very interesting. So it's like, oh, so that's how you survived that time and didn't die and have the phantom, burst out of you. Your greatest despair is your greatest hope. I thought that was pretty clever, In order to get the power to defeat Phoenix, he has to tap into the power of the Phantom inside of him, and the Phantom is that freaking dragon, and I just thought that was interesting. I'm like, oh, so Haruto is basically a Jinchuriki. Yep, I'm a Naruto fanboy. So I was like, oh, so that's like your nine-tailed fox, and you have to ask him for more power. I'm like, god damn it, I love this show. So yeah, he asked the dragon for more power, and I think it powered up his fire mode, and he defeated Phoenix with that. And I think now he's powered up, well, where I'm at, he's powered up his water mode, and he's powered up his wind mode as well. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So he needs to power up that earth mode too. Oh, and Phoenix is freaking immortal. So, like, Kamen Rider killed him, and then he came back, which I would expect. He's a damn Phoenix. But, yeah, I'm kind of interested in how they're going to, kill him eventually. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to do that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll find the Sword of the Immortals or something. I don't know. I'm waiting. But, overall, yeah, I do like the villains. They're pretty cool. They're pretty threatening and whatnot. So, yeah, keep up the good work. Well, like, I'm so behind, I'm acting like, I hope Kamen Rider Wizard keeps up the good work, but I don't know. I mean, I keep getting all these comments like, oh, well, Kamen Rider Wizard kind of da-da-da-da. Like, I got it on Twitter, I got it on YouTube. Like, stop being downers, damn it. I might enjoy it, even if it does go da-da-da-da-da, or... So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe it'll just go into filler territory, which might not be too bad. One thing that I'm really looking forward to learning about is Kiyomi. So, like, her phantom actually came out of her. So, but for some reason she didn't, you know, die and fall to pieces or whatever. Like, so she's like a shell basically, and she only stays alive because Heart of Sword infuses magic in her. So I'm interested in her Phantom. So are we gonna meet her Phantom eventually? You know, is the Phantom gonna have all her memories, or is this Phantom Kiyomi gonna have a kick-ass fight with Haruto? Like, I want to see that. Like, I'm ready for that. So yeah. Blah. Well, I can't think of anything else to talk about right now, so I guess I'm done with this video. So yeah, now it's time for Porno Music / comment time, which is what I would say if I was community channel, but yeah, alas, I'm not. But yeah, she's awesome though. Alright, Dewa Mata Mina-san.